I could have your attention, please. I'd like to introduce to you a young man, Kristopher Knowles. And Kristopher, on behalf of everyone here at Terry Fox, we want to thank you very much for allowing us to be a part of your mission here to inspire everyone to be an organ donor. We're really quite proud, and I think it really sets a wonderful example for the young people here to see other young people doing important things. We have a small donation that we'd like to make for you, and I'll give it to Brittany and Heather.
Christopher, on behalf of Terry Fox Elementary School, we'd like to present you with this check to help in your campaign to raise money for the kids. We wish you the best of luck in this year.
Provincial Parliament. I'm very pleased to be here to present a provincial scroll to Kristopher on his journey. I'm very proud of him, and thank you for supporting him as we do, and best wishes for the future.
You charge those other batteries, right?
Yeah.
Look,
there's new ones in there. They're recharged.
Chris, yeah, these are almost gone now.
Okay, there's new ones. Okay. Here, I can take a few shots coming out and then give it back to you. As they're coming out, and I'll give you back.
I'm ready.
I'm not sure. We just came from Terry Fox.
Okay, my daughter's got the same disease. She's sleeping in the back.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Sorry to hear.
Not wonderful.
Well, I know. Take care.
slide. Move from the slide.
What grade are you in? Go, Chris! Fish! Have a good night!
Terry Fox, as we make our way back, we're going to start with Mr. McCormick's class and Mrs. McCracken's class, heading back, followed by the 5s, the 6s, and then the 8s. And the 3s somewhere along the way. Teachers, if you can just remember to stay on the side of traffic, keep the kids to the curb. Oh, on the sidewalk? Sorry, we're going back on the sidewalk. 100% on the sidewalk.
Do you play cricket? Say no. I don't know. Yeah, right.
We have a number of guests that are joining us this afternoon, and I'll call on Linda Merther to join me now. She is representing our Member of Parliament, Eileen Carroll, and she will also be representing the Mayor. So Linda?
Very much, and thank you for all coming out to join Kristopher today in his wish. Eileen Carroll, the Member of Parliament here in Barrie, has been very involved in raising awareness for organ donation for the past several years. And when you drive by our office, starting later this week, there'll be a huge sign outside for the next month reminding people to sign an organ donor card. And we hope that you'll all go home and talk to the folks at your house tonight about Kristophers Wish and about the fact that everyone should really very much think about organ donation. Kristopher is a very brave young man, and we are so pleased to be here and meet with him. and George Marcello, who walks with him. George walked across Canada a couple of years ago, and he stopped in Barrie as well. And Eileen Carroll has been proud to know both of them and help both of them. Actually, she met with them in Ottawa last week. And that's where she is today, and that's why she's not here. The House of Commons is sitting, and so she's in Ottawa representing you and everyone that lives in Barrie. So, thank you all for coming out and joining Kristopher. Thank Kristopher for being so brave and courageous to take his message right across Canada. I have a shirt for Kristopher and a shirt for George because we missed him last time when he was here. And I'd like to give that to him now. Thank you. One other thing. The mayor of the city of Barrie, Rob Hamilton, was not able to join you as well today. So I bring greetings from his office too. Thanks.
We've heard a little bit about George Marcello, and he's helping Kristopher on his journey across Canada. But he has a lot of information that he would like to share with you now. So join me in welcoming George Marcello.
Thank you, thank you. How's everybody feeling this afternoon? Oh, that's what I like to hear. I want to, on behalf of Step-by-Step and Kristophers Wish, all the volunteers that are associated with our campaign, I want to thank the following local sponsors. And first of all, we'd like to say thank you to Terry Fox Elementary School for participating in a very big walk this morning. And also I'd like to thank the Comfort Inn for helping us out with accommodations while we were staying here in Barrie. And you know, we get pretty hungry while we're on the road and we have to get fed. So we like to thank Jack Astor's for feeding us today. Now also we like to acknowledge the OPP, that's the Ontario Provincial Police. They've been helping us out throughout the whole province while Chris is walking through the province of Ontario, making sure that, you know, Chris arrives safe during each day of his journey. Also like to thank the Trillium Gift of Life Network, who are the, they work under the Ministry of Health, and they're the ones that help to organize all the retrieval of organs through the province of Ontario, and they're doing a great job in this province. Now finally, I'd like to thank West Bayfield for having a beautiful reception here on day 75 of Kristopher's campaign. Thank you, Bayfield. It also gives us great pleasure to thank our angels, and we call them angels because there's so much work to do as we're organizing activities every day in each community, and it'd be impossible for us to do this work alone. So sometimes there's these angels that appear that help us to make sure that we have a good event. And our angels for Barrie, we're going to acknowledge Eileen Carroll's office, your Member of Parliament, and all the staff, and especially Linda Murtha for helping to organize the great activities today. Please give her another round of applause. Now, before Kristopher comes up here, I want to let you know that what we're doing here is very, very important work because there's a lot of very, very, very sick people right now, a lot of children, men and women right across Canada. And they need our help. They need everybody's help. And we're hoping to save their lives. And they need our help. They need everybody's help. And we're hoping to save their lives. And there's a lot of people right now that are sick in Canada. That's why Chris is walking across the country. And Kristopher is probably one of the most amazing human beings I've ever met, because he is pretty sick himself, but he doesn't show it. And also, he thinks of other people. That's why he's doing this campaign. And Terry Fox had a dream 24 years ago. Does everybody know who Terry Fox is? Wow, quite a few people. Well, 24 years ago, Terry Fox set out on his own dream, and he wanted to walk across Canada so that he can inspire every Canadian to donate $1 so that one day a cure could be found for cancer. Kristopher Knowles has a similar dream. He wants to walk across quite a few people. Well, 24 years ago, Terry Fox set out on his own dream, and he wanted to walk across Canada so that he can inspire every Canadian to donate $1 so that one day a cure could be found for cancer. Kristopher Knowles has a similar dream. He wants to walk across Canada so that he can inspire every Canadian to become an organ donor, so that one day we can help save the nearly 4,000 Canadians that are on the waiting list. And together, we're going to help make Kristophers Wish a reality. Thank you very much.
I'll call on our guest of honor, Kristopher Knowles, to speak with our student body now.
Hi, my name is Kristopher Knowles. I am 13 years old. I've been waiting for a liver my whole life. The disease that caused me needing a liver is called Biliary Atresia. It is a common disease among infants. Most infants die shortly after birth. So far, I've been fortunate enough to still be alive. I've been in and out of the hospital most of my life. I've had over 20 operations that saved my life. I'm doing this walk to bring awareness to the shortage of organ and tissue needed. I'm walking across Canada to save the 4,000 men, women, and children that are in need of an organ. I am trying to inspire everybody to be an organ donor. Tell your friends and family that you want to be a donor. Please don't take your organs to heaven. Heaven knows we need them here. And I'd like to thank the town of Barrie, Terry Fox School, and West Bayfield for your support. Alone I can't do this, but together we can. Please make my wish come true. Thank you. If you guys want to visit me on my website, it is www.Kristophers.Wish.ca. And I'd like to thank my recruit, forgot that. On my left, Assistant Road Manager, Biliary Atresia. On my left again, sitting down, Road Manager, George Marcello. And on my left again, driver/dad, Kelly Knowles.
Our student council would like to make a donation on behalf of our student body to Kristopher, and I'll call up first off Stephanie and Beer, if they would join me now.
We would like to say thank you for taking the time to raise awareness of how important organ donations are.
like to present this hat and t-shirt as a token of our gratitude. We wish the best of luck on your walk.
Okay, and we'll call up on Matthew, Mitchell, and Samantha now to make a presentation.
We are pleased to present you with this check on behalf of the students of West Bayfield. We hope that it helps you on your walk of awareness. Raise money.
Again, we wish you the best of luck wherever you go and that your journey is successful. Thank you for coming here today.
We do have an opportunity for some questions to be answered, and I'll call upon George to field the questions.
Hi again. This is actually Christopher's favorite part, right, Chris? We call it up and close and personal. And this is a time to get to know Chris a little bit better, what he's doing. Ask any questions. There's no dumb questions. So what we're going to be looking for is the first brave volunteer that'll raise their hand to ask Chris a question. Oh, right here. Oh, okay, good question. This here is what we call the Torch of Life, and it was officially lit up during my walk on June 20th, 2000. And since then, it's traveled across Canada, and there's been millions of Canadians that have touched this torch along the way, including His Holiness Pope John Paul II, who blessed it at Vatican City September 5th, 2001. And we were looking to pass it to somebody to continue carrying it across Canada, and Chris was our choice. And on January 8th, 2004, this year, from his hometown Sarnia, we relit the torch, and he's going to continue carrying it right across Canada. So everybody can get a chance to greet Chris out in the foyer after everything's done here. Next question? Yep. When's he returning to Barrie? Probably around December of this year. He's going to travel. He's almost finished his Ontario tour, and he's going to continue walking. Do you know what? Everybody know where the prairies are? Manitoba, yeah. And he's going to continue going to Victoria, BC. And then we're going to fly him back to Toronto. We're calling it the midway stop. We're going to try and arrange for him to throw a pitch at a Blue Jay game. You know the Blue Jays? Yeah, we're going to see if he can throw a pitch there. And then we're going to fly him to St. John's, Newfoundland, the Maritimes. Do you know where the Maritimes are? And from there he's going to continue walking through the Maritimes, go back, and he'll probably be coming around to Barrie probably the first week of December again, and we'll come to your school again, okay? Here. Oh, no, Chris doesn't walk at nighttime. Have you ever walked at nighttime? No, we don't allow Chris to walk at nighttime. He only walks in the daytime when it's nice and safe. What's his name? Ashley. Is he a friend of yours? Yeah, and he's from Newfoundland? Okay, well, remember that name when we go to Newfoundland, okay, Chris? Chris, you want to come and hold this torch? I'm answering all your questions. Okay? How far have you gotten so far? Okay, how far have you gotten so far?
I've walked 75 days of cold weather, and we started in Sarnia, and we went all the way to Sault Ste. Marie, then we came back all the way down to Barrie, and then we're going all the way back up north to Kenora, is it the last stop? And then we're heading out to BC.
How are you getting the time off?
Well, I'm not really getting the time off school. I have to do correspondence. I have to write a journal every day, and I have to do like 2 hours of email. I get a lot of email.
When's your birthday?
April 29th,
Where will you be?
Saskatchewan. Well, when George walked across Canada on his 769-day walk, he walked through Sarnia, and he was talking about the importance of organ and tissue donation and how he wanted to save the men, women, and children that are on the waiting list. I'm waiting for a liver myself, so when he came through Sarnia, after all the press conference was done, I asked him if I could walk across Canada to do the brave thing that he did. And then he said, well, think about it, because he didn't really know, because I was 10 at after all the press conference was done, I asked him if I could walk across Canada to do the brave thing that he did. And then he said, well, think about it, because he didn't really know, because I was 10 at the time. And then he came back 2 years later, and I asked him again, and he said, sure. So this is 75. It's been great.
What are your hobbies, Chris?
My hobbies, any sport actually. Yeah.
How are you learning your school stuff? That's a good question. How are you learning your school stuff while you're on your own?
It's pretty much over the computer and email, and sometimes they send me work. But for right now, I'm mostly writing a journal. So that's pretty much my schoolwork for right now.
Your mom and your dog and your family, do you visit them?
I really miss them, but we try to visit them every weekend when we get close. And then, well, next weekend we're going to be visiting them again, and then after that we won't be able to visit them because they're going to be so far away. So it's, I miss them real much.
Are you having fun doing this walk?
It's a great experience.
Okay, we got time for one more question. Are you taking any medications?
Oh, right now I'm taking vitamins, but I think when I get my liver, I'm going to have over 20 pills. It's going to be bad.
Well, thank you very much for the great question.
This brings our ceremony to a close, and we would ask that Kristopher take the torch of life and continue his journey across Canada. And Chris will be leaving the auditorium by the doors there, and he will be standing out in the foyer where you can see him. We would ask that you join me now in wishing him well on his trip.
You're a little far away. You should go over there and let you. Chris, I want to take a picture with you. Is that okay?
Can I get by there?
Yep, you're okay.
Thanks.
Who's coming with me tonight? Jim. The whirlpool. Massage. Ayun ay natin siya. Pleasure tonight.